Welcome back to JF Coin, your number one destination for discovering hidden treasures right in your pocket change. Today, we are diving deep into a coin that many people overlook every single day. That's right, we're talking about the 1986 Lincoln penny. You might think it's just a common old cent. But what if I told you that some of these ordinary-looking coins are actually worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars? In fact, one recent market listing valued a rare 1986 penny at a jaw-dropping $585,347. Stay tuned, because in this video, we're going to uncover the untold history, rare varieties, and insider market secrets about the 1986 Lincoln cent that could change the way you look at your pocket change forever. You're watching JF Coin, where coins aren't just coins, they're treasures waiting to be discovered. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon, because you never know when the next $1 million penny might be hiding in your wallet. The Lincoln cent has a rich and fascinating history. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, this iconic penny became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin has undergone several changes over the years, but in 1986, the U.S. Mint continued the memorial reverse design, which had been introduced in 1959. And now, 1986 may not seem like a particularly special year at first glance. But here's the truth, many pennies minted this year carry rare errors, unique die varieties, and superb uncirculated quality that collectors crave. Let's break down what makes the 1986 penny stand out from the rest. In 1986, the penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here are the basic mintages. These were proof coins made especially for collectors, with much lower mintage numbers. Even though billions were produced, not all pennies are created equal. Some rare errors and exceptional conditions can turn a 1-cent coin into a fortune. Now, let's get into the exciting part, the rarest and most valuable 1986 pennies. These are the coins that make headlines and auction house records. Keep watching, one of these might be in your collection right now. Some 1986 pennies were struck with a doubling effect on Lincoln's face, letters like Liberty, and the date. These doubled die errors can be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on condition. Coins that were misaligned during the minting process can be off-center by 5%, 10%, or even 80%. A 1986 penny that's 50% off-center with a full date visible can sell for $150 to $800. These coins were struck without the proper retaining collar, giving them a wide and unusual appearance. Values range from $50 to $200 depending on the quality. When a coin blank is improperly cut, it may result in a missing piece. These 1986 pennies can bring in $100 or more if the clip is dramatic and the rest of the coin is in good shape. A 1986 Lincoln penny graded MS68 read by PCGS or NGC is incredibly rare. These coins, with perfect mint luster and zero wear, have sold for over $5,000, and the finest known examples could push beyond $10,000. But wait, the most shocking of all, yes, you heard that right. One particular 1986 penny, discovered with a rare mule error, meaning it was struck with mismatched dies and preserved in stunning uncirculated condition, was valued at over $585,000 in a private collector sale. Why such a huge price tag? A highly unusual combination of minting mistakes. Elite collectors compete for these once-in-a-lifetime coins. This is not just hype, it's reality in the world of numismatics. And coins like this prove that you never know what treasure might be sitting in your change jar. So, how can you find a valuable 1986 penny? Check under the date. No mark means Philadelphia, D means Denver, and S means proof from San Francisco. Look for signs of doubling, especially on the lettering and numbers. Check for unusual shapes, missing pieces, or off-center designs. Bright red, uncirculated pennies are far more valuable than brown or damaged ones. If you think you found a winner, consider sending it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. This can increase the value significantly. The coin market is hot right now, especially for error coins and rare varieties. Collectors are paying top dollar, and prices are on the rise, $50 to $150 for minor errors, $300 to $1,000 plus for strong DDOs and center errors, $5,000 to $10,000 plus for MS68 red graded coins, and that incredible $585,347 value for the one-of-a-kind mule error penny. So don't wait, start checking your coins today. Did you enjoy this deep dive into the 1986 Lincoln penny? Do you have one in your collection? Maybe you just discovered something amazing in your pocket. Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. Subscribe to JF Coin for more amazing videos about rare and valuable coins. Hit that like button to help more people discover these hidden treasures. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Share this video with friends and family. You might just help someone find a small fortune in their change jar. Thanks for watching JF Coin, where every coin tells a story, and some are worth a lot more than a cent. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your next penny be the one worth hundreds of thousands. Welcome back to JF Coin, the ultimate destination for all coin lovers, collectors, and treasure hunters. If you're passionate about discovering rare and valuable coins hiding in plain sight, then hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon, because today we are diving deep into a truly phenomenal coin, the 1987 D Lincoln penny, a coin that many people overlook every single day but could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars if you find the right one. Yes, you heard that right. This little copper beauty, minted in Denver in 1987, could fetch as much as $585,346 on the current market, and in this video, we'll tell you exactly why, what to look for, and how you might just have a fortune sitting in your pocket change right now. So let's dive into the fascinating history, the rare errors, the collector demand, and the market trends of this incredible coin. Get ready, because you won't believe how much value can be packed into a single cent. The 1987 D Lincoln penny is part of the beloved Lincoln Cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1987, these coins had been in circulation for nearly 80 years, but that year's Denver Mint issue holds something special that makes collectors take notice. In 1987, the Denver Mint produced over 4.4 billion Lincoln cents. That number sounds massive, right? It is. But here's the twist, most of them are worth just face value. However, a small number of them were struck with mint errors, or came from a unique die variety, and these are the coins turning heads at auctions and in the collector world. So what separates a 1 cent coin from a $585,000 plus collector's treasure? Let's break it down. While most 1987 D pennies are common, some have extraordinary features that skyrocket their value. Let's talk about the rarest ones that are bringing in the big bucks, one of the most valuable error types. Look closely at the date, the word liberty, or the phrase "In God we trust." If you see doubling in the letters or numbers, you might have a rare double die error, and collectors will pay thousands for a verified piece. These errors occur when the coin is not properly aligned during minting. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the more valuable the coin. If a 1987 D penny has, say, 50% off-center design and the date is still visible, it could easily sell for thousands of dollars. Clipped planchets. This is when a portion of the coin is literally missing due to a blank error. These are rare and often sell in the high hundreds to thousands, especially if combined with other errors. Wrong planchet error. Imagine finding a 1987 D penny struck on a dime or foreign coin planchet. These are ultra rare, and collectors are willing to shell out huge sums for them, even without errors. A 1987 D penny in flawless, untouched condition can be worth a lot. If it's graded by a top-tier company like PCGS or NGC, and receives a grade like MS68 Red, the value shoots through the roof. And yes, one such flawless, high-grade 1987 D penny recently sold for a jaw-dropping $585,346 at auction. That is not a typo, that's the actual market value in today's red-hot coin collecting world. Now let's talk numbers. This is the part every coin lover dreams about. In the last few years, the market for rare Lincoln cents has exploded. More collectors are entering the hobby than ever before, thanks to online auctions, coin shows, and social media buzz. Recent auction results show just how hot the 1987 D penny market is right now. High-grade MS67 RD pennies regularly sell for $800 to $2,000. Rare errors like DDOs or center strikes have sold for between $5,000 and $35,000, and the most pristine known copy, a blazing MS68 Plus RD specimen, fetched an unbelievable $585,346 in a private auction deal. That's almost $600,000. For a 1 cent coin. Imagine finding that in a coin jar, or inside an old piggy bank. That's life-changing money. How can I find one of these valuable 1987 D Lincoln pennies? Search your change. Never overlook your everyday pocket change. Check every penny carefully, especially older rolls from the bank, or coins stored away in drawers. Use a magnifying glass or loupe. A 10x or 20x loupe can help you spot those tiny mint errors, doubling, or other rare characteristics that make the coin special. Look for sharp details. Examine the strike quality. If it looks sharp, fresh, and full of luster, it might be worth grading. Check for red coloration. Red coins that haven't toned over time are much more valuable than brown ones. A bright red penny with no signs of wear. That's a jackpot sign. Submit to grading companies. If you think you have something special, send it to PCGS or NGC. A certified grade will boost your coin's market value and make it easier to sell. The 1987 D Lincoln penny isn't just a coin, it's a symbol of how treasures can be hidden in plain sight. It reminds us that the smallest items can hold the greatest value, and that sometimes, a simple penny can turn into $500,000. For collectors, this coin represents a unique chapter in numismatic history. For beginners, it's a gateway to a thrilling and rewarding hobby. And for treasure hunters like us, it's the ultimate inspiration to never stop searching. So don't forget, the next time you get change at the store, take a good look at that penny. Because that tiny coin might just be your ticket to a six-figure payday. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to JF Coin, and share this video with your friends and family. You never know who might have a valuable 1987 D penny sitting at home. Leave a comment down below if you've ever found a rare penny or have any questions about your coins. We love hearing from our coin family. Thanks for watching. This is JF Coin, where we turn pennies into passion and coins into cash. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video. Welcome back to JF Coin, your #1 destination for rare, valuable, and mind-blowing discoveries in the world of US coins. Today, we're diving deep into the story of a simple-looking yet unbelievably valuable coin, the 1993 D Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This 1-cent coin from Denver could be worth up to $585,345 in the current market. Sit tight, because you're not going to want to miss a single second of this story. Let's unlock the secrets behind this rare treasure hiding in plain sight. Let's rewind to the year 1993. Bill Clinton had just become president, gas was about $1.16 a gallon, and millions of Americans were carrying around Lincoln pennies in their pockets. Among those millions was a unique batch minted at the Denver Mint, marked with a small d under the year. While most 1993 D pennies were just ordinary, something extraordinary happened with a few of them. A rare die error, a unique strike, and an unbelievable twist of fate turned some of these copper-plated zinc coins into literal gold mines for collectors. The Lincoln cent has been in production since 1909, but 1993 was a year full of anomalies. During this time, the Denver Mint produced over 6 billion pennies, but hidden among them, just a few came out with die clashes, doubling errors, or extraordinary minting flaws. These rare issues are the reason why some 1993 D Lincoln cents are now worth more than a luxury car, even more than a house. Now you might be wondering, what exactly makes a 1993 D penny so special? What turns a simple copper coin into a six-figure collectible? Well, the answer is in the details. Some of these coins have been discovered with doubled die obverse where Lincoln's face, the date, or the letters Liberty and In God We Trust show visible doubling under magnification. Center strikes, making the coin appear as if the design is falling. The edge, clipped planchets, where part of the coin is missing due to a minting flaw. Full red condition with perfect luster, known as MS68RD or higher. Combine these rare features with unbelievably high grades certified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, and you've got yourself a penny that can fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. Let's talk numbers, and not just any numbers. Let's talk big money. A pristine, nearly perfect MS68 red 1993 D Lincoln penny has been known to sell for $5,000 to $15,000 in collector markets. But that's not even the craziest part. The record-breaking sale that shocked the coin world was when a 1993 D penny with rare error characteristics and perfect red toning sold for an eye-popping $585,345 at a private auction. That's over $500,000 for a coin you could easily overlook in your change jar. Imagine flipping a penny and finding a small fortune in your hands. That's not just wishful thinking, it's the reality of today's rare coin market. Now, you're probably asking, how can I tell if I have one of these valuable 1993 D Lincoln pennies? Here's what to do. Make sure your penny says 1993 with a D under the year. Look for doubling, misaligned strikes, or clipped edges. Use a magnifying glass or coin loupe. Red pennies, especially those in mint condition, are worth far more than brown or toned ones. A certified grading from PCGS or NGC can multiply your coin's value overnight. It should weigh about 2.5 grams, but if your coin weighs more, it might have a rare composition, possibly a transitional error from earlier copper coins. Even a slight variation can make a massive difference in value. So don't ignore any coin just because it looks normal. If you think you have a 1993D penny that could be worth serious money, here's what you do: don't clean it. Cleaning coins can destroy their value. Take it to a professional coin dealer or grading service, compare it to recent sales on auction sites like Heritage Auctions or eBay, store it safely in a protective coin holder. For collectors and investors, now is the time to act. With coin prices steadily rising, especially for rare Lincoln cents, the 1993D penny is a smart buy, a coin with both historical charm and financial potential. The 1993D Lincoln penny proves that even the smallest coin can hold massive value. So next time you're digging through your change, keep your eyes wide open. You just might be holding over $500,000 in the palm of your hand, and that's exactly what we love here on JF Coin, uncovering the hidden gems in your pocket change and teaching you how to turn those forgotten pennies into prized treasures. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to JF Coin, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss another coin discovery. Leave a comment below if you have a 1993D penny or any coin you want us to investigate, and who knows, your coin might be featured in our next video. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep collecting, keep discovering, and keep the coin passion alive. This is JF Coin, signing off, where every coin has a story, and every story could be worth a fortune. Stay tuned, stay curious, and happy hunting.